Hey guys, Zedian here, and right now we are in Minecraft. This is a server, well, technically a realm created by Eli Davidson, Tobias Newman, and myself. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit different. So basically, I haven't shown any Minecraft. Most YouTubers do stuff like that, and you might think, oh, he must not play it, but no, I totally play this game. I think it's the best game out there. And it really isn't inspiring to all the stuff that I do in the backyard, like with the forge, with the planting and survival and all the edible plants and stuff. So I really want to, incorporate it. So basically right here, this is our server, our realm, Pocket Edition realm. I'm in my clay shop right now, and this is a realm's called Quivica, and it's our 5th season, and I haven't really recorded anything going on in all the other seasons. So, we're about to restart in the next week or month or so. So I'm like, I should probably record and just show what the server looks like and show you what we're capable of. Alright, so we're in the shopping district right now. Quite a bit has been done to this. Someone pranked it by putting like trees everywhere. I think some of it looks nice, but most of it is just a mess. Oh shoot, I left that around. So basically right here, the first main stores were, got this redstone shop here Eli made. It's pretty cool. I mean, you can get like a decent amount of stuff here. The prices had to change. And basically, what we used diamonds as currency like most people would when we started off. But then someone started like duplicating, and he kind of wrecked the whole system. Or I think he went mining, and he just got so much diamonds it inflated the whole system. He just gave everyone stacks of diamond blocks. So we switched to Quivibucks, which is these guys right here. Quivibucks, just a creeper head renamed. Everyone got 3 stacks to start off with, and that just built our economy. Right here, this store that I made. Whoops, the door is not quite great. This is a Gucci Gold store. We sell gold, we sell tons of diamond stuff, and I believe there's yeah. If you go around here, there's a book on the other side, and I sell enchanted books. We're getting shot at. I also do like armor, custom armor and stuff, but basically I got Elytra pretty quickly, sold to me, so I just went raiding. I got a really nice XP farm. Wow, that's been bought out. Just got a ton of tools and armor from the end cities and stuff, so built this shop out of it, selling shulker boxes too. Sorry about the bad mic, I'm just using the iPad's mic right now. I'll probably get some more gear and stuff, in case I actually want to make a series on this. This is our potion store. It's like, I don't know, it's not really a nice store, but like he has a ton of good ingredients and stuff. We got a quartz, like nether store. Tobias made this one. I haven't been on very much, so I guess we'll explore the downtown area and we'll work our way towards my base. Bread store, I guess. This right here, what is this? Oh, this is like a super smeltery, so I guess you smelt stuff in there, you pay for it, and the system works pretty well. There have been quite a few pranks, some really fun stuff. We had a whole battle one time, which is some stuff like I'd like to bring to the channel. Weaving shack right here. Alright, this I come to a lot. They sell iron and bones, and firework. Wow, looks like we got some duplicating there. No one has a creeper farm yet. Store up there, not too much. Oh, this one's cool. This is like a clothing outlet. I don't come much around here. I go to this one. This one is when we first got a Mesa biome. Tobias started selling clay, just random clay, and then I started selling dyed clay and building materials. And then the best store we got is right here, where you got villager trading. Are they all dead? Are you kidding me? Wow. Oh, no, they're not. Here's some. Basically, in this, you can pay money to trade with villagers, and we have a mending book trade. So that one is pretty cool. Up here, let's take a look on the hill. So basically, someone built their base here, Tobias' sister, and as a prank, he built a hill as well. So there's a house in here. I'm not sure. He literally just built a house completely covering this. Oh yeah, you get in right here. This part doesn't look that good, but like, as you can see, someone basically had their base here. They made it look nice-ish. Like, it does look kind of cool. just a completely hidden house. Not sure if we can get out. Let's get out of here. But this server, we got advanced like pretty fast. This is the most advanced I've got on here. So we were able to have quite a bit of fun. Not sure what that is right there. One of the guys that is on the server does parkour, and I do parkour with him, so he built a roof cult parkour gym. Well, check that out. It's pretty cool. And yeah, we will be having parkour videos on this channel soon. So you know, the tour of this city might kind of like show you what this channel is all about, because I'll be relating it to what we're doing. So right here we got Tempest Parkour. Basically is how this is designed. It looks really cool. I really like it, and I'm hoping that I can go there sometime and get some videos of that. Up here we have Eli Davidson and Adam's house, and you know, you'll hopefully, if we do a new season, you'll get to know these people's names and their channels. The eating is loud. And they have a pretty cool house. One time during the prank wars, we literally covered the entire interior with a bunch of paintings. And you know, keep watching. You're gonna come see my house at the end, and it's a pretty cool base. Well, it's not even a house. I didn't build much. They got like a secret thing under here. So you know, as you can see, we got pretty advanced. Got a decent amount of stuff. We beat the Ender Dragon. I beat the Wither a few times. Let's see, we get right here. Oh, it looks like they cleaned it out. There used to be a lot more rich stuff in here. Maybe they have another underground. Oh shoot, they do. What the heck? Oh, bookshelf. Yeah. And then I guess you get. Oh, this is what feeds his store. He hooked up his store to his base, which, you know, that's pretty cool. But all this is going. We're gonna restart because of the Nether update that really changed the game. I'm gonna sleep real quick. Let's see if we can see this during the day. All right, you can see it's day. Wow, that looks pretty darn cool. Whoa! I didn't even see this house. Who's this house? There are trees on my roof. Okay, we're gonna check out that house. I don't know who that is, but yeah. Here's our shopping district. If you look over here, this is Jaden's place. He built a bunch of nice stuff. I don't know who built that, but got a really ugly lighthouse right here. No offense. And we got Jaden's like store. Oh my goodness. There used to be like a castle right here. It's just gone. What the heck? My base is out over here, and I'll show you that later. But I want to go check out that house right there. I don't know whose that is. I literally have never... That's a police station down there, you can see. It doesn't really look like a police station, but whatever. Okay, this is a nice house. I'm thinking Jaden built this because it's pretty beautiful, and that's his style. Lots of flowers, skeletal horses, I see. But I don't really know who built this. Got lots of animals. A really well-decorated house out here. You know, it's really fun to play on a server because you get to see all the different things people build. And if you're bored, you don't have anything to do, you just go visit people's bases, prank them, or collab, build other stuff together, trade stuff. Yeah, this is a decent house right here. I have no idea who built this. Looks so nice, you know. They got a good building design. I really like it. Okay, we're gonna go down towards the main kind of town area. Alright, over here. Oh yeah, this is cool. We got a giant monkey right here. That is Jaden Rufo's build. So I got this nice little path going right here. Jaden Market. What the heck? Oh. So basically Jaden, he's our builder. He designed this entire area. Like it's really nice looking. It looks like, you know, how villages should look, but that would be kind of a lot. They made villages a lot better looking. I really like it. But yeah, so right here, this is all Jaden's building. He doesn't have really a base. He usually builds just like a ton of really nice looking stuff. And he built this as soon as we started. Like, came on here like just after the server had been made, and you already got this town. You're like, okay, that's Jaden. So, yeah, he's the builder. If we go up, we're getting towards my base pretty quickly. But right here, underneath the bridge, this is Tobias's base. And he doesn't build that much. He's more of a technical redstone, like doing all the the cool fun exploring and all that. But yeah, he can really build when he tries. We got his base right here. Oh, looks like someone broke it. They filled it with trees. This is his underground base, styled kind of like Ethos Lab. Probably one of the greatest Minecraft players out there. Oh no, this is his old base, I think. I believe he's had 3 bases. This is the new one, kind of like a Greek ruins area, which does go underground. And like, if you look at that, it's pretty nice. It's very cluttered, very laggy and stuff, but looks pretty nice. And he used to work over here. There used to be a bunch of chests. I built this road. This goes to my place. But yeah, this is his random storage area. Let's take a look at his base. Some farms. And then right here, this is it. The lake. We got like a man-made lake right here. And then go down here. And we're in his base. Whoa. Which, this is crazy. Oh man, looks like someone got it with the paintings. You know, the paintings look nice. They really do. What do we have down here? Oh my, we got a huge ravine. But anyways, he started building underground. And it looks really cool, but by then the Nether update had come out, and we were like, oh, we don't have the Nether update on here, so we wanted to just wait, not build anything. Okay, look up there, that giant arrow thing in the sky? That is my base, which we'll visit in a second. Alright, so this is our monument. Looks like someone stole the top block or something, or they added on. Farewell to inflation. And basically, this is what Adam brought to this world. I'm pretty sure he duplicated it. He claims that he mined all these, basically, and he gave them to all of us, because, like, I don't know, he was just bored or something, and he literally mines stacks of diamond blocks, because he didn't have anything else to do, and, that kind of messed up our monetary system. So, we just put them all right here, and we switched currencies to the Quivica bucks, and, yeah, that's basically what that is. I'll show you out here. This is my sister's house. It's a big square. There's not too much inside of it. The top looks pretty cool, though. And I think there are a few more bases. I think there's something out here. When I was wandering, like, when you're playing on, like, a server like this, there's just gonna be stuff everywhere. Yeah, I see some lights. Yeah, we got a house out here. I really don't know whose house this is, but, it looks cool. It's a modern style. Oh, this is Ohui's house. I guess he decided to start building stuff, because I've seen random houses, like, not bases. There's a big difference. Just houses all over the place. And they're nice looking. They're not very realistic for, like, for survival. There's no farms or anything in them, but, that looks pretty cool. What the? Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, we do have some commands running in here, like stuff for Pocket Edition or just Bedrock. They have terrible, like spawning. It's really hard to make your own mob farm without spawners, so we have some commands running for that, just so that we were able to make a creeper farm, because it's just crazy. We also have keep inventory on. You'd probably say that's weak, but lava is just a pain, and then also the main reason is when we have PvP, so you don't like get everyone's stuff. Alright, so here's my base. First thing, almost always build, because I love building. It's missing. Is a rainbow sheep farm, so if you go up to the top, this didn't take too long to make. Got a rainbow sheep farm, every color. It looks like someone killed a ton of them, probably to reduce the lag, because there is a bunch of lag. But I always like to build this so that I can have every color to work with, because when I build, I kind of make it art. Like, I really like it to look very nice, and you'll see what I've done as we come up on it. Right here is This is my house. So when I was building it, I decided let's just go like insane monstrosity kind of thing. This used to be a valley. I set up my base in it, just a few chests on the ground and workbench, bed and stuff. I built this like kind of crazy bridge over it out of random stuff, and I guess I just decided to fill it in. So let's take a look under there. I moved the base up to the top. You'll see that. But basically in here, once I had this over, I was like, we need to clean this up. There's just a ton of grass everywhere. So put these nice paths coming down. Put a rainbow in the sky, some clouds up there. Didn't have brown wool yet. Don't know why I'd need it. And I decided to make it kind of like an arboretum, just like a bunch of plants. Oh, we got a beehive right there. Trees everywhere. Just, kind of collecting every kind of plant in the game. And it looked really nice, I mean, I hope it looks pretty nice to you. Right here, tree farm is the first thing you should build. I built it a bit late, but it's very important to build that, so I built this underneath here. I'll take you up to the top before we finish down here, though, because it'll make more sense. So, go up here. The first thing I actually built afterwards, I don't know why I built it so tall. I built this, I was getting into contemporary art, just as, like a side hobby outside the game. So I put this thing right here. This is a fake contemporary art piece by a real artist who I have one of his works, but this is not a real piece. I just was going crazy with wool. But you see all this gold around here? This came from the gold farm up here. I was like, I need to make a good XP farm because I want to get all the tools and the armor enchants really fast. So looked up the best ones to make, and wow, it's broken already. This is Navi Nexus's design. This is like the best gold farm. Super easy. It uses the portal. When you break portals really fast, it spawns pigmen. I don't know if this is even going to work because of the lag. Or not the lag, it's just kind of broken. Basically, it breaks the portals. Pigmen fall down. They just spawn every time the portals break. They just get pushed into these water streams right up here. Fall down through the broken portals. They get pushed in the water streams and they fall into some trident pushers, and that goes into a whole sorting system. And I always like to build a big thing like this, or a mob farm, so that I can surround it with all the other things. Redstone up here, pretty simple, but it really took me a long time to make because redstone is not my thing. This was supposed to be a mob farm. This did not work because we're in bedrock and the spawn mechanics are not great. But basically, a simple, 7 platforms. Water comes out every now and then to push them down. Whoops. So, that's what this is right here, and it hasn't spawned a single mob. We got a drowned. Oh, shoot. We got a drowned in here, but that's just, I think that was just from the water. And then last we got a little baby ice farm right up here. It's just so I can get some ice. But yeah, if you look down, it's a great view. Anyways, yeah, so I built all this crazy stuff first, way up high, without even building a real support for all of it. But by then I had started to fill up with just tons of junk, just so much random junk and some good stuff. So built this storage system, and I think it is a great design for stuff. You got your stone, rich stuff. You had to have a few different for the valuables. I put the good stuff here, the easily compactable stuff. Your bulk stuff unsmelted if you want to keep in ore form or just coal, and then kind of the miscellaneous stuff in there. Right here, it's just all the random stuff. I don't think you want to see any of that. But anyways, I had this whole place up here. I had enchanting table and getting 30 XP easily. It took only a minute or so to get that much. So that's why I started the shop. It was one of the first decent shops. Made a lot of money off of it. Tons of people wanted to buy enchanted stuff because it was pretty new. And then going to loot all the end cities, that really helped. Down here we got my fish farm, my fish tank, because I wanted to get a bunch of bones, and you'll see why underneath. And this is, it's huge. It's really huge. It's not fun to build. A skeleton farm is so much better, and we finally got one. It's just a boat. But it really works. Like you can see, it's made a lot more than this. You get enough bones, and you get a ton of fish, which I don't know what you do besides trade that. Cactus, that's from another farm interfering with it, but pretty simple. They just spawn in the water streams, and then they get pushed down into the lava blocks, and hopper minecarts pick them up. Alright, let's go down. This is the cool part down here. So you've already seen this, but right over here, this is a bunch of, this is like a mini farm hallway. We got a 0-tick cactus farm. Let me see if I can actually show you. Whoa! This farm caused me a lot of trouble because of creepers just messing it up, but basically, okay, it doesn't look like it's working. Oh, no, you can see the cactus falling down there. You'd have to see like a design for it, but basically it gets you cactus pretty much instantly. And even if it's broken now, I have enough cactus to basically last a lifetime. Smelts them down here and you get all the green dye, which is a very good dye. It took us a while to get this cactus because there were no deserts anywhere near, so we actually had to trade for them. A little pumpkin melon farm right here. This is Etho's design. Well, I kind of made it up, but I saw Etho building something like this, and that's inspired for it. Bread machine right here. Basically, just all of these work off of bone meal. You just plant stuff in there. Get anything you want. You can use wheat, carrots, potatoes, or beetroot. And it just grows it instantly. You break it. I'm sure you've known that what that is. And then right here, I think they hook up to the same thing. Yeah, if you fill that up with bone meal, automatically grows the sugar cane. And, you know, if you have bone meal, you basically... Oh, where are all these chickens coming from? Basically got, like, infinite of all the stuff. And then this one is really cool right here. This is the flower farm. So, basically, oh, where's all the flowers? Say we want to grow blue flowers. Go back here. And all these, I don't take credit for. These are all designs from other people. Oh, we already got blue flowers in there. And this isn't the best way to get flowers. Like, you can get them a lot better by just placing the bone meal on the ground and just shifting it. But, like, if you want a bunch of a certain flower, this is really good for it. So you put these on. And, yeah, it just fills up with whatever kind of flower you want until you run out of bone meal. And it's pretty fast, and that's really annoying right there. But I wanted to get a use of clay, because we got a Mesa out there, I'll show you. And I really like clay, and I never got advanced enough to even build with it. I'm telling you, I really haven't used it much, so wanted something to use, make it look really nice. Alright, so here we are in the Nether Hub. I pretty much built this entire thing. It's also styled, Etho completely created this whole thing. I saw on his Let's Play and I was like, this is great. I really don't know much about building, so I usually follow him or people on the Minecraft server. But yeah, it's really cool to have purple wool with sandstone just like this. And just from looking at the pictures of his, I could tell what was going on. So it's pretty nice because you can have your 4 directions. And some people, they go crazy. They just have one going all out and like sideways and all that. But I just like to have these 4. And then a bunch going across them. And that will basically take you anywhere you need to get. And this is the first time I've ever actually needed a Nether Hub with any of these, because there's just bases all over the place. There's things that we need to get to. This is the first tunnel I built. Someone blew this up. I think it was a ghast or a creeper or something, or yeah, I don't know. But usually in each one of these, it says it's kind of like this. Says anywhere you want to go. Looks like the Mesa you can get to. This takes you to Eli and Adam's base, and then this Tobias built. This is his tunnel, which I guess he realized was just too hard to repeat. It's beautiful, but like, imagine making that for thousands of blocks, which is what he would have had to do. So anyways, we don't have too much. We have this one. I think this takes you, let me get a boat. So, got a boat. Basically in here we have, wow, that's a lot of clay. Bunch of clay and ice. This is the first tunnel I made. Pretty simple design, but I really like how it looks, and it's really hard to aim with boats on here, so we got the glass rails above. This tunnel was supposed to go like really far, but all we have is the Guardian Farm out here. I'll show you that real quick. You can see people were just making paths to go all over the place just because there was no way to get there. Do I have any more rockets? Here we go. Yeah, so Tobias built this. I helped with the floor, but we got a Guardian Farm right here that apparently, like, it spawns them instantly. I think we have a problem with it since there's despawning, but there was meant to be 25 different spawning places and kill chambers, and you get XP so fast, it's crazy. We haven't even used it that much yet. We probably won't use much of this since, you know, we're switching over, but up here, nice little area, storage. Yeah, look at how much fish. He told me he didn't even use this at all. He only used it while he was building it to test it. And this is how much he got. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. But yeah, it's basically in the middle of the ocean. We use the seed and put it through chunk base to get stuff around here, because, like, I mean, I know that seems kind of cheap, but we didn't have coordinates for a while, so it was just like a pain to do anything. So once we got them, we're like, we're gonna take advantage of this. There's a few more places we have. I don't think we've found a jungle yet, which is why, like, I wanted a jungle so bad because that's my favorite biome. But you know, you just can't. Whoa! These boats are crazy. Which this riding these tunnels is pretty fun. But yeah, we couldn't find a lot of biomes. I mean, there were some good ones around. It was a good area, is what it was. A mushroom forest nearby too. But we couldn't find that much, so we just used the chunk base to get it. This is my second tunnel I built, which is green. I love this one. Like, it looks so cool. Oh shoot, what is it? Oh, that's our fortress. Fortress is terrible. There is not much to it. I basically... Oh, stop spinning around, bro. It's really hard to ride boats. Okay, we'll check out the fortress. Basically, not much to it. Oh, we're getting some skeletons. I kind of built like a wither skeleton farm. Oh, he died. I have thorns armor. I tried to build a wither skeleton farm, which didn't work too well because there's like just terrible spawning, like I said before. So built like this. I'm sure you've seen something like this before. So they don't wreck you. They spawn on either side, and then you go down in the middle, and you hit their feet like this. So, oh wait, no. No, that's not how it works. Oh, shoot. Am I gonna die? Who is shooting? What the heck? Dude, thorns is actually good. There's another one. I always like to kill these guys, just see in case you get the heads. Like, it took me so long to get enough heads to... Nope, none. Alright. Back to the nether. But I cleared out this entire fortress. Got a bunch of bricks with me. Which most of them I just used to... Oh my goodness, I literally have like no blocks. Most of them I just used to flatten this area out, try and get some spawns. But yeah, it took a lot of just hunting around. Anyways, at the end of here we have... I think we have I have forgotten, like I don't even know what we have. I haven't played this in so long. We have, what does it say? Desert, yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of sandstone building. Kind of try to theme it a little bit. So literally, desert, like, the biomes are so far apart. If you look at our coordinates, we're at negative 1,710. This was the closest desert. Like, no one's gonna travel 2,000. What the heck is it? Okay. No one's gonna travel 2,000 blocks. Oh, it looks like they're starting like a sand farm or something. No one's gonna travel that far just to get some sand. So, like to explore for sand. Like, that's just crazy. So, yeah, I decided to just find it using chunk base, and really chunk base helped out a lot for like ice and stuff. Like, you can see I hollowed out a bunch, mostly for the sandstone. I like build with sandstone. which most of it was just used on the tunnel built to get here. How much we got? Nothing. I also fight withers out here. You get a bunch of free sand from it. I wouldn't recommend it though because you get stuck in the holes a lot. So I would do Mesa, which is where we're going next. Alright, if we go down this tunnel, this will take you out, and you should really work on this. It's a nice tunnel. Somewhere around here, so basically, you know, clay it's really important. So it took him a long time, but he found a mesa really far out and dug this tunnel to it, and I was like, we can't walk this. We need to get some ice roads out here. So we built like the cheapest ice road ever. There should be a wall there. And it's very hard to ride on if you don't get it right the first time. It's literally just the bare minimum amount of space you need to make a functioning ice road. It works well enough. We don't need anything else. If you place the boat right, then it's fine, but if you place it off, it's just a pain to try and drive. I guess items don't despawn, huh? And there's a turn. I never make the turn. Okay. Right there. Oh man, missed it. So you can see I'm going a bit slow. Oh, and then that happens. That happens a lot. That loves to happen. Come on. Okay, I need to replace this boat. Are you kidding me? Seriously, this is why you want to do like at least 2 rows of ice, because it's just a pain if you don't place it right the first time. And if you're trying to travel thousands of blocks like this, it's just crazy. And I think we're almost there. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright. So, right here, this is where I got most of my wither skeleton heads. This fortress is in a terrible place. It's like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, alright. Okay. Here we are, Mesa. I'm very proud to show this. This is the second place I fought the wither, because it's a lot better over here. I'm not going to show you. There's not too much. Just a big mine over there. Huge strip mine. And if you can see the coordinates, 5,000 almost, negative 7,000. We're way out. We're so far away. No one would ever find this by exploring. So, I don't know. You might call us kind of cheap for doing that, but seriously, like, it's just crazy how far you would have had to explore to get there. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this kind of long video. If we do a series, it's definitely not going to be that long. Okay, I just want to see what they did up here. Man, they planted trees everywhere. Tree hee hee, that's what it says. Okay, alright, I see. Whatever, still the best store. In fact, I think it looks even nicer with the trees on the top. It looks pretty cool, actually. Bunch of creative people right here. These are all friends I had through middle school and elementary school, and we did a lot of cool stuff together, made a bunch of comics, lots of fun stuff, and I hope we can share more. Hopefully we'll have a Quivica Season 6, or keep this one up. I don't know, there's not a lot more to do in this one. We've gotten a lot of stuff, and I mean, Minecraft isn't really a game you can ever beat, but it's it sure is a fun one. Lasts for pretty much ever until you get bored with it, basically, and there's always something else to do. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching this, and we'll probably get out some more Minecraft videos. I don't know if they'll be soon, but I do have quite a few plans for this summer and what we'll do on the channel. And I'm just posting this video right now because I'm working on a garden one right now, propagating some plants, which you'll see soon, but that's taken quite a while because they actually take a while to propagate, and I wanted you guys to have a video, something to watch in case you're bored. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.